My name is Richard Boraks. I'm a lawyer in Toronto. I've practiced immigration law for over 40 years, and today we're talking about something that's really important to a lot of people in Toronto, the Undocumented Skilled Trades Worker Pilot Project. First, the pilot project is real. The problem is it's political. It started off politically, it is political, and the solutions have to be political. We've gone to court, we've been fighting, but at the end of the day, it's about politics. When Mr. Trudeau was in opposition, he came to Downsview Park and he said he recognized there's a problem with undocumented workers in Toronto, in the GTA. We're talking up to 500,000 people. And each of these people comes attached with families, Canadian voting families, and employers. In December 23, 2016, the Liberal minister at the time was John McCullum, and through his political colleagues, members of Parliament, Peter Fonseca and Sonia Sidhu, they announced the pilot project for undocumented skilled trades workers in Mississauga on December 23, 2016.
We now are, as I said, working on a policy, and that policy towards that pathway to PR and citizenship is one that we will be doing as a pilot project here in the GTHA.
The skilled trades workers were encouraged to file their applications, and they filed those applications. Again, this was not for laborers, this was for identified skills under the Federal Skilled Trades Program, construction, food, mechanics. Things are going along nicely, and then what happens? The new minister, Ahmed Hussein, started playing politics. They were delaying the processing of the applications. They did not enter the applications in the computer system. But as a lawyer, I can assure you, once a pilot project is done, once it's announced, it's the law. And all the political posturing in the world doesn't change that. Government's always making pilot projects, and the undocumented project is just one of many. So they were going to review. Then starting in the new year 2018, they started thinking about deporting Italians and Portuguese who had applied in the pilot project. The government started saying the pilot project does not exist. It never happened. On February 23rd, the minister sent a letter saying two things. Number one, the project does not exist, but number two, he's going to review it. Now, how one reviews a project that doesn't exist is beyond me. I know the project is there. I know it can't be taken away. I know the minister wants to review it. So as a lawyer, I feel comfortable. The problem is the community simply wonders whether the project is real and whether they should file applications. Because if they don't file applications, they've missed a great opportunity. But there's concern. And now we have to ask ourselves, why is the minister, why are the immigration officials, why are they being subjected to this nonsense coming out of the Prime Minister's office? As a Canadian and as a lawyer, it's always very difficult to compare different peoples for immigration. But it really concerns me because we're not talking about an issue of color or race or background. We're talking about undocumented workers in Canada, and at the same time that Trudeau and Butts are deporting undocumented workers with pilot project applications, taxpayers, proven people. He's kicking them out of Canada. He's bringing in unproven people from Israel, who happen to be from Somalia or Eritrea. Now, once again, it's not a question of comparing where people are from. It's a question of comparing the attitude in the Prime Minister's office, because that's where the problem is.